This motel doesn't have 8-inch masonry walls like Red Roof Inn. Still, you meet some interesting people. You were saying?
Well, I grew up in Akron.
Of course you did.
But when I was 12, we moved to Findlay where my...
Next time, hit the roof. Red Roof Inns. Call 1-800-THE-ROOF.
Right now, for every night you stay at a Red Roof Inn, we'll give you something very special to drive away with when you check out. A brand new Lincoln. Get $5 cash back for every night you stay through February 2nd.
Wherever you do business, the future is approaching at breakneck speed. And the road your business travels is constantly changing. But you can take advantage of change with the world's most comprehensive computing and communication services from EDS. EDS can help you be more competitive by focusing technology on business goals, by creating ways to improve quality and save time, by making everything work together. We can even help you manage it. You can't control change, but you can take advantage of change with EDS.
This is the Discover card, and this is $100 million. That's the cashback bonus earned by card members. But if you don't use this, you don't get any of this. It pays to Discover.
The War in the Gulf. CNN is the network for the most complete coverage from the Middle East and throughout the world. Now, more than ever, shouldn't you be watching the network viewers voted best in coverage of the crisis in the Gulf? CNN.
Used to be when you got a cold or flu, most doctors would say, take 2 aspirin. Those days are gone. Now they say, take 2 Tylenol. Doctors are recommending Tylenol more than ever. 6 times more than aspirin for colds and flu. Doctors know extra strength Tylenol is stronger relief than regular aspirin for the aches and pains and sore throats of colds and flu. Tylenol, the doctor's choice by 6 to 1, and the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Sarah, keep an eye on your brother. Face it, you never really know how demanding business is going to be. So more and more companies are choosing Konica, the copiers they know they can rely on. Let's go, kids. No matter what size your company, no matter what size the job, Konica copiers are ready. Konica, capturing the imagination.
No one can guarantee you a perfect world. A world where the unexpected never intrudes. But some of us know we'll be taken care of quickly and compassionately. In an imperfect world, you're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
The War in the Gulf. CNN is the network with the most complete coverage, from the inner sanctum of the Oval Office to strategic planning in the Pentagon, the banks of the Nile in Cairo to the chambers of the Security Council, from the front line to the Saudi desert to the streets of Baghdad, a city under siege. Latest developments in Israel and in Jordan caught in the middle. Now, more than ever, shouldn't you be watching the network viewers voted best in coverage of the crisis in the Gulf? CNN.
If you can hammer a nail, you can build a great deck like this one. If you can wire a lamp, you can install track lighting like this. I'm Bob Vila. To do great projects like these, all you need is the Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. Every volume has all the clear-cut instructions you need to take on home improvement jobs with confidence. You'll discover how simple it really is to add value to your home and save money by doing it yourself. From adding built-in shelving.
I remember this old man on my paper route. He was a real grouch, Mr. Krischer. But then I found out his wife was sick and stuff, so I just started, being nice to him. I mean, that's all people want. They just want to be treated like they're important. One time he even gave me a tip.
We try to make every customer feel like our most important customer. Glendale Federal Bank, the way a bank should work.
This is CNN.
These days, there are more pain relievers than ever. But last year, more people switched to Tylenol gel caps than any other. Why should you switch? All the extra strength pain relief of gel caps has been concentrated, then covered by a smooth gelatin coating, which makes them so easy to swallow. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Concentrated, powerful, easy to swallow. Join the switch to Tylenol gel caps.
In American business, there is an award bestowed each year upon a select group of companies. Among the 10 recipients this year, AT&T. The award? The San Francisco Examiner's Golden Turkey for the worst advertising of 1990. We at MCI are glad to have this opportunity to give wider publicity for this award.
The VHP picture tube makes it seem like you're really there. When you watch the new RCA home theater, it also has pics and pics, so you can watch two things at once in color. The new RCA home theater is just another way we're changing entertainment again. Buy the new RCA home theater and Blockbuster Video will furnish the films up to a $150 value.
Let's add a few graphics.
I like that.
And if we add another color. Pit printing, we know. It's not just another brochure or presentation. It's your business. Pit printing. Give us a call. We'll show you why we're the biggest business printer in the world.
The war in the Gulf. CNN is the network for the most complete coverage from the Middle East and throughout the world. Now, more than ever, shouldn't you be watching the network viewers voted best in coverage of the crisis in the Gulf? CNN.
Flu season again. When the aches and pains, the fever and chills of the flu get you, it's important to know doctors are recommending Tylenol more than ever. 6 times more than aspirin for the flu. Doctors know there's more medicine in extra-strength Tylenol than regular aspirin. It's stronger relief for the aches and chills of the flu. Tylenol, the doctor's choice by 6 to 1, and the pain reliever hospitals use most.
No one can guarantee you a perfect world. A world where the unexpected never intrudes. But some of us know we'll be taken care of quickly and compassionately. In an imperfect world, you're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
These people never thought of themselves as high-pressure salespeople. They've always been committed to service. That's why they've become successful Better Homes and Gardens real estate agents, and why they use our proven real estate marketing systems to serve their customers better than anybody. After all, we found that once you place service above everything, everything else falls into place. For information about a career in real estate, call 1-800-ADVANCE or your local Better Homes and Gardens real estate firm.
The war in the Gulf. CNN is the network with the most complete coverage, from the inner sanctum of the Oval Office to strategic planning in the Pentagon, the banks of the Nile in Cairo to the chambers of the Security Council, from the front lines of the Saudi desert to the streets of Baghdad, a city under siege. Latest developments in Israel and in Jordan caught in the middle. Now, more than ever, shouldn't you be watching the network viewers voted best in coverage of the crisis in the Gulf? CNN.
These are live pictures from my show.
Jack Patton, publisher of Business Week.
I'm proud that so many leading companies advertise in our pages. American Express, AT&T, General Motors. Business Week ad pages read like a who's who of business. Why do so many successful companies choose our pages to tell their stories? Because they're trying to reach people like you. People who are successful themselves, or well on their way to being there. Just look at the numbers. You see, I'm just as proud of our readers too, because they help make Business Week the world's #1 business magazine. America's most successful business people read Business Week because it's simply the best source for objective reporting and thoughtful analysis of the week's business news. From international trade to personal finance, they get the full story in our pages every week. And that brings me to your subscription to Business Week. Whether you've already arrived or on the way up, you should subscribe to Business Week right now. You will be in excellent company.
Now is the time to subscribe to Business Week, because right now you can get 32 issues of Business Week for the low basic rate of $24.95, a savings of more than 60% off the $2 cover price. It's all the business news you need every week, the kind of value real success is built on. And with your paid subscription, Business Week will send you the compact data bank absolutely free. The data bank is more than a calculator. It also stores all your important phone numbers and even serves as an electronic appointment book. And remember, it's free with your paid subscription to Business Week. Here's how to subscribe.
Take to the skies. Watch Wings. Sundays at 8 Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel. This and other fine programming brought to you by Glendale Federal Bank. The way a bank should work.
This is CNN.
Wherever your business takes you, the Gulfstream 4 can take you there. The Gulfstream 4 can take you nearly 5,000 statute miles non-stop, equaling or exceeding airline timetables. Or it can take you to several locations in a single day, optimizing your time and energies. No other business aircraft gives you global access with such uncompromised timeliness, convenience, and security.
I have a horrible sinus headache. There's pounding, there's pressure, there's pain.
Today, Linda Clark is trying Tylenol Sinus.
Tylenol Sinus took away the pressure. It took away the pain. It took away the pounding. I like that it's a Tylenol product. I trust that name.
Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust. And now look for new Tylenol Sinus gel caps. Maximum strength, concentrated, and gelatin coated so they're easy to swallow. Only from Tylenol, the first sinus gel cap.
Our projection screen looks so real, you'll feel like part of the show when you watch the new RCA home theater. It also has surround sound that's so real.
Stand back, everyone.
You'll forget you're sitting at home.
Let me handle this.
The RCA home theater also has Pix and Pix. It lets you watch two things at once, in color. Another way, RCA is changing entertainment again.
Ask any two people to describe The New Yorker, and chances are you won't hear the same word twice. For those who want the intellect stirred, there's Pulitzer Prize-winning fiction.
For those who want wit, there's humor and satire, plus the latest on music, art, dance, sports, and of course, the New Yorker's famous cartoons. Get 52 weekly issues of the New Yorker for just $25.95, 70% off the newsstand price, and get this brand new cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-257-1257.
Day after day, night after night, there's an easy way to save on AT&T long distance. And all it takes to get started is one simple phone call. Just call 1-800-874-4300 for the AT&T Reach Out America plan. Reach Out America gives you an additional 25% discount starting at 5 p.m. So you'll get the biggest discount during the best time to call. But that's just the beginning. The AT&T Reach Out America plan also gives you a 10% daytime discount. Great! Plus an hour of weekend and night calls, so you can call all across America for one low price.
Oh, my assistant just brought me a copy of the budget.
To order the AT&T Reach Out America plan, call 1-800-874-4300. You'll get a 25% discount off our already low prices from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. An hour of weekend and night calls, plus our daytime discount. It all adds up to savings 24 hours a day.
Hi, Grandma. Yes, I'm fine, and so is Harry.
And it costs just $8.70 a month. Order the AT&T Reach Out America plan now and see how easy it is to save on AT&T long distance 24 hours a day. To order, call 1-800-874-4300. Need another reason?
And call, Maria.
The plan also includes an international discount at no extra charge.
I'll be there tomorrow.
You can even get an option that lets you save on calls away from home. And it's so easy to order. Just call 1-800-874-4300 and save on quality AT&T long distance, day and night. AT&T, the right choice.
Your weight is up, your energy's down, your self-esteem's low, your blood pressure's high. You know what you need? Exercise. But who has the time? You do. Just imagine what a difference you can make in just 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week with NordicTrack. NordicTrack. They call it the world's best aerobic exercise. NordicTrack's patented flywheel provides smooth, non-jarring continuity of motion, so there's no stress to your back or knees. Your total body gets into the action. That's not true with ordinary exercisers. NordicTrack's total body workout burns more calories. You'll lose weight, reduce stress, and feel better. I'll bet you never imagined fitness at home could be this easy. Now is the time to get rid of that unfit body. Create a new you. Try NordicTrack for 30 days at home with no risk or obligation. You'll see and feel the difference. Call for a free video and brochure.
This is CNN.